Welcome to CK Trading. Today we are going to take up the topic of Introduction to Technical Analysis. Let's start to learn some core concepts in regard to the price. Before starting on, if you have not watched the earlier videos, please go to the channel and start the course from the beginning. इस वीडियो को हिंदी में देखने के लिए नीचे दिए गए लिंक पे जाएं. Consider a stock market priced at ₹100 and there happen to be a buyer who is willing to buy the stock but at ₹99, which trader feels comfortable to buy in. Let's call him as buyer 1. Similarly, another buyer named buyer 2 who wants the same stock at ₹98, followed by buyer 3 wanting at ₹97. In a similar fashion, for the same share, a seller who wants to sell his share at 101, say seller 1 is waiting for his share to be sold. Some way, we have seller 2 and seller 3 with respective prices of 102 and 103. The stock price, that is ₹100 in stock market analogy, is called current market price or CMP in short. And the buyer who placed buy levels are called bid, as it is an auction. In the same way, the seller who places the sell prices or ask prices or offer prices, that together collectively showing buyers and seller is a pool with desired quantity either to buy or sell a particular stock is called as depth of market. Now let's say seller wants to sell his share quickly as he wishes to exit for some reason. His nearest exit point would be the first buyer who has to bid price at ₹99. So 99 is the price in which the seller can sell his share. Selling of one share is buying of another one. This is called a transaction, as you recall from the previous chapters. So here stock is termed and transacted at ₹99 and current market price would be ₹99 as well, and the ladder of buyer and seller reassembles as shown. Note, the new buyer with ₹96 has come into picture. This is done automatically through stock exchange. Maximum of 5 buyers and 5 sellers can be seen on a market depth through broker, which will be looped in later. So what we saw was a single transaction of a day, but per day there happens millions of transactions with constant buying and selling happening from the start of the day till end of the day. It's a tug of war between sellers and buyers. Okay, now let's see what happens in a single particular day. Of course, you know the market timing is from 9:15 AM to 3:30 PM. For example, at 9:15 AM, the price was at ₹100. The price that opens up at 9:15 in trading lingo is termed as open. So later during the day, the price went up and down a little toward making highs and low. Later the price went at 95, which is termed as low, as it's the lowest price achieved in that day. In similar way, the price went up towards 120. This makes the high of the day and called as high. And finally at 3:30, price stopped at 115. This is termed as close. So every day the price will certainly have an open, a low, a high and a close. Getting to know these values gives us the idea about the fight between the buyers and sellers who won eventually. So with previous example, low of 95, open of 100, high of 120 and close of 115, we can draw a pictorial representation gathering all these data such as this, as we cannot crunch numbers every day. But seeing it visually, it would be easier for us to do. This way we can see it neatly, hence we plot it like this. In a bullish day, it opened lower, closed higher as the buy pushed the price up. Let the color of bullish be green for the course. On the other hand, the open price at 9:15 AM was 115 and went to a high of 120, made a low of 95 and closed at 100 at 3:30 PM as shown. This shows us that buyers were weak on that day and sellers pushed the price down, and we can plot this in such manner. Since sellers pushed it down, it's bearish in nature and we use red for bearish price action. Looking at both pictorial representation, it resembles a candlestick if you see it. As you can compare the candlestick and the price actions, both represent a candlestick, both have a body and a wick. The whole day movement has been captured in a single entity called candlestick. We can have bullish or bearish candlestick depending upon who wins at the end of the day, whether it's buyer or seller. What we saw was a single stick that was plotted for a single day. But there are variety of candlesticks that can be plotted based on time period, which bring in the term of called multiple time frame. What we saw was just one day candlestick, but out there we have 1 week candlestick, a daily candlestick, a monthly candlestick, and also a yearly candlestick, which is used by institutions usually. Now we can also dissect the 1 day candlestick into 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minute, and also 15-minute candlestick, which can be also dissected into 30 minute and 60 minute, and also on 4-hour or 2-hour basis. This shall be used for further technical analysis in the chart. We have gone through a little into the core concepts named depth of market and candlestick, bullish candlestick, bearish candlestick, multiple time frame candlestick. Now we have just begun the journey of getting inside the real concepts. Kindly take a note during the course, and so that you can rewatch the video or refer to your notes if you don't understand with anything. If you need help with anything, the phone number of WhatsApp is given in the link description below. Thank you for watching the video. If you like it, please subscribe.